Do you know what, guys? Stop shouting, getting something funny. We're gonna learn the English slang stamps from the 6 English. Are you ready? If you are ready, show me your energy. Yes, let's get into something funny. Let's hit the ground running. What is your English chef? Oh, do you know what? Forget about that. I'm not coming here for the checking you whatever you're acting on. So, but also, do you know what? Depend on the kind of the level you're acting on. I'm gonna to add a lot of the things in order to install your speech. This is what I mean when I say you have to follow the 6 English in order to get the more and more information about how to speak English like native speaker, and also how it sounds naturally in English. In this lesson, I'm going to show you the 10 English slang terms, and also when you come across with some of these, I'm going to show you, what is that mean. Also, when you communicate with native speaker, also you come across with some each, and I'm going to show you, you will know what native speakers want to say. This is what I mean when I say you have to follow the 6 English. Let's hit the ground running and also get something funny. The first English slang term here we have is jiffy. What do you mean when I say like this? The jiffy means in a short time. So this is what I mean when I say jiffy, in a short time. So it means that for yourself, you have to do your work jiffy in a short time exactly in order to do another activities or practice in other lessons in order to get the more scores in jiffy in a short time. Let's check out the next. I told you in the previous is empty. When I say like this, the empty means a lot of. Instead of saying a lot of, you should say empty. This is what I mean when I say empty. So it means that you want to show us the things that are many. Yeah. Third English slang term is chill. What do you mean when I say like this? Chill means relax. Instead of saying relax, you should say chill. This is what I mean when I say relax. Chill. If you do action, that's why you become exhausted. You have to chill before you do another activities in order to avoid for them making some sanctions all the problems in your job. This is what I mean when I say chill, relax. Let's take it off to the next, which is interesting, is to cram. What do you mean when I say like the cram? Here, when someone says like a cram, it means to study hard. Suppose that tomorrow you have an exam, so what do you have to do? So it means that you have to study hard right now in order to pass in your exam tomorrow. So it means that you have to cram. You take your other the work and also start for the practice for the NH in order to get more information about it for the kind of the subject you want to get the more scores. This is what I mean when I say to cram. You have to study hard. Very interesting is ace. What do I mean when I say like this? The ace?
The blood of Jesus.
I'm very stupid. I'm very foolish.
Yeah. The ace means do well. This is what I mean when I say ace, to do well. If you do an action very well, you should say you ace your action. So far, we've learned the 5 English slang terms, but I told you I want to show you the 10 English slang terms. But also, just before proceeding, let me tell you something which is great. Do you want to get my notified at the time? Click subscribe on my channel and share and comment. I'll be able to install your speech so to get my notified every video I upload that you will get that time in order to see how to speak English like native speaker. It will proceed or listen. This one is a rate. What do you mean when I say like a rate? When you say like something is a rate, it means that it's amazing. Instead of saying amazing, you should say a rate. Oh, what a pair! That car is a rate. That means that car is amazing. Then we proceed to the next. If you wanna say something is a cool, you should say dope. What do you mean when I say like this? A dope, already I told you is a cool. If you wanna say something is a cool, or the place is a cool, you should say dope. Oh, this house is a dope. That means this house is a cool. This is what I mean when I say dope. If you wanna say cool in English slang time, you should use dope. Check it out in the next. The next one is nuts. You will understand the native speaker say, oh, this guy is a nuts. What do you mean when I say like this? If you say someone is a nuts, that means it's absolutely fun to say someone is a crazy. This is what I mean when I say someone is a nuts. Oh, are you nuts, bro? Are you crazy? Instead of saying crazy, you should say nuts in the English slang terms. Then we proceed with the next. If you see something is very attractive, how you should say in the English slang term? You should say on freak. On freak. This is what I mean when I say on freak. That means very so attractive. This is what I mean when I say if you want to say something is very attractive, I should say on freak in the English slang term. Then we proceed with the final. So guys, the last one, but on the wrist.
Jesus, man, bro.
It's okay.
Edit. What do you mean when I say like edit? If you see the press is quietly, you should say, oh, this place is there. That means you should make the meditation here. There's no noising. We don't have a lot of the person who makes the noise in there. This place is cool. That means the place is quiet. You should make the meditation there, which is interesting for you. This is what I mean when I say this place is there. Yes, already that sheesh. So guys, remember to download it. And so if you like this video, don't forget to give the thumbs up. And so if you're new to my channel, click subscribe in order to get my notified every time. If you want to speak English like native speaker, and so invite others to make the subscribe on my channel. Also, others person want to speak English like native speaker, or whatever you want is already here on the 6 English. You already see it. Let's meet up in the next video as the next lesson. Nice weather to all of you. Bye.